Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now this is going to be a rant video. And I'm going to rant because this is absolutely disgusting what these companies are doing. Like for the past 3 generations, the 50, 40, and 30, even the 20. So 4 generations of graphics card and they haven't got their stuff together. It's absolutely disgusting. All these companies are hyping up the graphics card. Come to our sites, come get your cards. Like the advertisement has been crazy, and when you go trying to get the card, even though they're ridiculously expensive, you give them the money trying to get the card, you can't get it. This is my experience on trying to get the 5090. I was at work, I had all the tabs open, and I was ready to get the card, and it's gone. Literally 5 seconds from when the site opened, and it's gone. At this point, I don't think there was any physical cards at the stores. It was all BS. I don't understand how Nvidia, a $3 trillion company, can't have enough stocks for gaming graphics cards, and this card is not even advertising it for gamers. Like, how do you not have supplies for your graphics card when you've been doing this for years? And all this problem started back in the 2000 series cards. I don't understand. Same thing with AMD. I'm trying to get the Ryzen 9800X 3D for so long now, and I can't get it. Why do we are in 2025 and we can't get the tech we want? I'll give you my card, just give me the card. Why can't I buy a CPU and a GPU that I want in 2025? Why is it that Apple is the only tech company that seems to get supplies? Why is it that Apple is the only tech company that provides good customer service for their customers? Why is it only Apple allowing you to pre-order your product and you go pick it up at the store and it's available? I don't understand why Nvidia doesn't open more factories or get more supplies ahead so they have enough supplies, or don't even release these cards, like release them 6 months out. Don't even give us a release date. Don't create the hype yet. Why can't you get enough supplies? Because from the past 4 generations, the pattern that recognition suggests that it doesn't matter. People will buy the next generation cards, and they will buy the top of the line ones, and they will be sold out. So I don't understand. A $3 trillion company, and they can't make enough cards. I've seen some of the, like, I guess, logs of supplies of to stores, to micro centers, and it's absolutely disgusting. There's not even over 100 cards per store. Some states don't even have any cards. Like, where the cards going? Like, are you guys like secretly sending it somewhere? It's crazy to me. And I understand they also make cards, for their AI stuff and other companies, and they make cards for servers and stuff like that. But like the gamers are being they're being so disrespected. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like I don't understand that living in America in 2025, you can't get the PC parts you want. Like, is the companies just so greedy that's like, we're gonna push it, like we're gonna release it, and whatever happens as long as we get our money, we don't care about the customer. I know they don't, but it still sucks. It's crazy. And you guys will be like, why don't you just wait for the supplies to come back out? By the time I will be able to get this card, they're gonna release the super versions. Even if I want to get the 5080, they're just gonna release the super versions. By the time they get in stock with the 5090, the 6000 series cards will be released. And then I'm gonna want the 6000 series cards. And then you're gonna be people watching this are gonna say like, how do you know? Because I bought my first graphics card was the 50. No, not the 50. It was the 2080, and I got that card at a discount because the super versions was released. Then years later, I upgraded to the 4080, and I got the 4080 when the 4080 Super was released. So I've never owned a super version of the cards. Because and the thing is too, like, even if you get yourself the super version, you just wait a few months, maybe a year and a half later, and the next gen comes out. Like, I want to play with the next gen cards. I don't want to play with the last gen cards. And I know it's a privilege thing, but if I can't understand that living in a first world country, you can't get the PC Part 2 one. And nobody should buy these cards, by the way, because they're absolutely disgusting. The pricing of it is, you won't believe how long I've been putting money aside specifically for the card. That's the thing. I have cut out other aspects and other activities in my life to save money for just the cards. I didn't go on vacation just to save money for the cards. I don't go out to eat a lot because I save money for the cards. I take the bus, not cabs, because I save money for the cards. So I basically arrange my life to save money for the cards. Because I never experienced a top of the line card, you know, a 5090, a 4090, a 3090. You know, I never experienced a 90 card. That's why I save money for it. But by the time I get this card, the 9000 series will come out. So I figured I will never get this card because I will try to get the 9000 series. The only company that seems to get their product pre-order right is Apple and Sony, because Sony allowed you to be on the website and be in a queue, and you would be able to get one per person PS5. And that was great because that's how I got my PS5. Why does the Apple and Sony seem the only company to be able to do that? Because I could pre-order my phone when Apple, like, pre-orders are open. You know, you pre-order your phone, and 3 months later when it gets released or whatever it is, you go pick it up at a store and it's great. You get it. There's a line around the store, but everybody gets their pre-order. So I don't. So this is my thing, right? Why can't these other, you know, board partners and Nvidia, why can't they just open pre-orders and we just buy one card? And whatever pre-order number we are, when the card is available, they ship it out to us. Because these companies are so scummy and greedy that they were just like, oh, just have all the scalpers grab them, and then we'll just get one fat paycheck instead of sending it out to the people, which is this poor customer service. It's really disappointing. It's just really disappointing. So if you guys go online and look, you can see how many people try to get these cards that couldn't. The only people who basically got these cards are, like, I guess, the big tech YouTubers, which is great for them, great for you guys. But the only people who seemed to understand the pain is the very few. Well, not really the very few. It's the masses of people trying to get these cards. I have seen videos of people chilling in micro centers, camping out overnight, trying to get these cards, and it's crazy because it's like hundreds of people and none of them got a card because the micro center management didn't have the decency to tell these people, you know, guys, we got like 5 cards. If you want them, they're yours. But like the rest of you guys should just go home unless you want the 5080. Go spend time with your family, because see, if you live on the East Coast or the South, like it's freezing right now, man, it's winter. You should actually go home and be warm and stay with your families. Yeah, but that's it for me, guys. I'm just really frustrated at the moment. I'm gonna go and try to calm down, but it sucks. And I guess with that being said, thank you, Apple and Sony, to have the decency as a evil corporation, quote unquote. Thank you for having the decency to actually provide a good service to your customer and your fan base. And I didn't realize that until trying to get these cards, and then I remembered, oh, Sony put me in a queue, which gave me the ability to buy the PS5. And Apple seems to always come through with their with their with their products when you pre-order it. Maybe it's because everything is done by Apple, CPUs, GPU, like they're all APUs. It's all in house. I don't know. Well, that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna go calm down. Thanks for watching, I guess.